free psoriasis healing ebooks available. Send a request email to psoriasis.superwoman@gmail.com to receive these ebooks. Happy healing to everybody. Eggs and psoriasis, to eat or not to eat? Eggs are one of the most commonly used animal proteins in the human diet around the world. Their affordability, easy availability and decent taste make them a popular staple food, particularly for breakfast, in the form of omelette, and for a variety of baking recipes. The egg yolk, inner yellow portion, is quite high in fats and cholesterol. The egg yolk of a large-sized egg provides more than 60% of the daily requirement of cholesterol of an adult. That's why, the people with chronic heart issues tend to avoid egg yolk due to high cholesterol content. The American Heart Association suggests not to eat more than 1 egg per day for healthy individuals to prevent heart issues. Even the health-conscious people also try to limit egg yolk consumption for the same reason. The egg whites provide protein only, no fats. The overall nutritional content of the egg whites is far too less than the egg yolk. More importantly, just like gluten or dairy, egg white is also a common food allergen which may give digestive discomfort to people with sensitive gut health, digestive health. Do eating eggs affect the psoriasis? Psoriasis is a chronic autoimmune skin issue. The faulty and confused immune system overreacts and causes rapid growth of skin cells to develop thick psoriasis patches on various parts of the body. It results in skin dryness, itching and inflammation. As discussed, psoriasis is caused due to disturbed immune system, and more than 75 to 80% of the immune system cells live in the gut, the digestive system. Thus, psoriasis is directly linked with poor gut health. Anything that improves your gut health, digestive health, will automatically improve your psoriasis and vice versa. How eating eggs affect the gut health, digestive health. Egg whites. The egg whites are a rich source of animal protein, which is hard to digest. People with psoriasis often have a compromised gut health, and this hard-to-digest animal protein will put a lot of burden on the system. It results in undigested proteins, that is, toxins, which will eventually pollute the blood and trigger autoimmune reaction. Undigested proteins from the egg whites will cause blood impurity to flare up psoriasis symptoms. Egg white is a common food allergen. The egg white is one of the most common food allergens like dairy and gluten, and chronic skin problems are often linked to food allergies. Thus, to be on the safer side, it is better to minimize the intake of egg whites. The egg whites flare up leaky gut symptoms. In the natural, alternate, healing, leaky gut is considered as the root of all autoimmune problems including psoriasis. The leaky gut simply means leakage in the gut. It refers to the phenomenon when the walls, lining, of the digestive tract get damaged and allows toxins, undigested food, harmful microbes and heavy metals, to pass through and enter the bloodstream to trigger an autoimmune reaction. In case of egg whites, undigested proteins combine with other proteins in your gut to form bigger complex molecules and further widen the holes in the damaged gut walls. What about the egg yolk? Is it less problematic than the egg whites? Egg yolk does not provide protein. Thus, it will not cause any problem related to undigested proteins. But, it's a rich source of animal fat, It provides arachidonic acid, a type of polyunsaturated fatty acid, which is famous for increasing inflammation in the body when consumed in excess. Thus, although the egg yolk doesn't contain the culprit animal protein, but it is also problematic due to arachidonic acid. The bottom line: to eat or not to eat eggs? Try to avoid them if possible. If eggs an integral part of your diet and can't avoid them completely, try not to eat more than 2 to 4 eggs per week. According to John Pagano, author of the famous book Psoriasis Healing, the natural alternative, 2 to 4 eggs per week are permitted unless the person is on a low cholesterol diet. Some tips for occasional consumption of eggs. Baking, poaching or light frying with little oil is fine, but avoid deep frying. Overcooking will actually denature the egg protein to make it even harder to digest. Choose pasture-raised eggs instead of commercially raised ones. Avoid commercially raised eggs because chickens are raised in poor conditions and they might have received antibiotics, hormones and synthetic chemical additives. Such contaminated eggs when ingested would pollute the internal body environment. Better not to consume eggs with another protein, such as bacon, in one meal, as digesting 2 protein-rich foods together would be problematic. Please like this video. Share it with your friends. Please do subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching Psoriasis Center.